To meet me, I think you should. I mean, I really think you should. Aren't you glad to meet me?
Hello guys and welcome to today's episode, where today, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be doing some queen walking. Now in today's video I am not going to be talking that loud. It's not that everyone is asleep and all that stuff, but everyone is home right now, and usually when I make videos the only people at home are my brother and my sister, who are really at the bottom floor, so they can't really hear me that much. But now everyone is at home and I pretty much do shout sometimes within my videos, so it may do annoy them, and so I won't be talking as loud. I do hope my voice still does sound a little bit exciting at least. And with that being said, guys, let's get ourselves into this video. So as you can see, we are a nice beautiful Town Hall 10 with maxed out level walls for Town Hall 9, which is pretty damn awesome. That is just some short information in case you guys are new to my channel. And as you can see, I do have a nice farming army right here. So this includes some healers for our queen walk, obviously, then some giants and the goblins to take out the loot, which is going to be in the collectors if we find a collector base. If it isn't a collector base, we're going to go in with the giants to protect the queen and the wizards in behind, and then a couple of wall breakers obviously to break into a few compartments, then 2 raid spells, both of them for the archer queen with the healers, a free spell in case we do go up against a inferno tower, the jump spell for the goblins to run into the center of the base and get ourselves the entire Dark Elixir storage, which is going to be awesome, and then just a heal spell, because why not? Heal spells always pretty damn useful in case you go against inferno towers, because they just absolutely annihilate anything. If you put a heal spell, the heal spell will not work on that, and so yeah, keep that in mind in case you are a new Town Hall 10. And with that being said, you guys, we are just going to search for a base right here, and actually I am thinking about not finding a collector base, about attacking a normal base. And you know what, I think this is a pretty decent target, to be honest. So this guy is called Arda from Extreme Gaming 2, and I am going to attack this guy just because of the fact that he does have a ton of Dark Elixir. Now the Dark Elixir is not all centralized and it is all spread apart, which is kind of unfortunate. That means we're not going to get the entire Dark Elixir, because there is no way we are getting the 3-star on this base. I can tell you that right now, and this is because literally this is not really some sort of army which is going to get you a 3-star or maybe even a 2-star. I'm not sure if it will get you the 2-star, but it will. What it will do is it pretty much, oh my god, wait, I have to clutch this right here, and I absolutely failed on this raid spell. Wow, you guys, I failed on the raid spell right here badly. But what I was talking about was that this attack strategy will not get you any 3-stars, any 2-stars. That is because this attack strategy is literally just really good for farming. It is going to get you a ton of Dark Elixir. If you're farming Dark Elixir, this strategy is definitely recommended, one of my favorite, to be honest. And so yeah, just watch how I do it, and then you can obviously try it at home on your device. So what I'm doing is I'm doing my queen walk on the one side of the base. As you can see, I'm always keeping an eye on the queen. Now you don't want to fail, or as the other time right now the archer queen is being targeted by this inferno tower, and that's unfortunate, because right now this is, I'm gonna keep this in the video because this goes to show how you can fail a goblin attack. So it's not a goblin attack. What am I talking about? I meant a what is it called? Oh come on, Barbarian King, get out of range. Yes, heroic Barb King got out of range over there. But what I'm talking about is that if you do fail with the archer queen attack, with the archer queen pot, you're going to fail the entire raid. Look at this, the goblins, even if I drop a raid spell, this is just going to go horribly bad. We are not going to get ourselves into the center of the base. Now we did take out the inferno tower, but the archer queen is standing, the town hall is still up and running, and that means we only have 2 archers left on the bottom of the base, which are literally not going to do anything whatsoever. Now we do have a few giants in our clan castle, but I think at this point we should just surrender and quit. So this is how not to do a queen walk. I was trying to show you how to do one, but we are going to keep this in the video. This is how not to do a queen walk, so keep that in mind, you guys. And now let's get ourselves into a good queen walk attack. So now I'm gonna have to gem my heroes, I believe. Is our army yet ready? Yes, it is. So I'm just gonna gem my heroes. That is a ton of gems just absolutely wasted. wasted right there, but it is for the sake of this video, so why not? So should we attack some sort of Town Hall 9 this time? Should we try and do something a little more easy this time? I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna try and search for a base right here, but in the meantime, I want to talk about something. Now, some of you guys did comment down below in the comment section, are you going to do some sort of face reveal in the near future? Could you make one, please, 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 or some sort of gaming video setup? Not gaming video, what am I talking about, you guys? I meant my setup, like my gaming setup pretty much, that I have my PC and stuff, and I want to answer these questions real quick. Now, for the face reveal, I don't really want to do one until at least 10,000 subscribers, because at that point I am going to be getting at least 1,000 views on a video. That is what I am hoping, at least. At this point I am at 1.6 thousand subscribers. That is amazing, you guys. Thank you so much for the entire support I have been getting lately, and I get about 300 views per video. That is the average, 200 to 300 views, which is not bad, to be honest. I am happy with that. It could be better, it could be worse, but I am happy with what I have right now. And so this should answer the first question. So face reveal, maybe at 10,000. This is not a promise, but maybe that is my thought for now. And for a gaming setup video, honestly, my gaming setup really isn't the greatest. It really isn't anything more than my PC on my desktop and my iPad in my hands. That is all, you guys. I don't have anything all fancy and stuff with lights and all that stuff. It is literally just a PC on my table. It is nothing special. I don't even think you guys are going to like it. Like, it's not anything special, I promise you guys. So I'm not quite sure if I should make something like that at 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers. I don't think it's going to be too interesting for you guys. That is what I want. I want my content to be interesting, obviously. So I don't know, if you still do want to see that, then let me know down below in the comment section, and I will try to make some sort of b-roll, I guess, for 2,000, 3,000 or 5,000 subscribers, something like that. And yeah, that should answer that question. Any other questions that are coming into my mind right now? I don't think so. So with that being said, you guys, I think I am going to try and find a base. We could absolutely annihilate this guy, but we're not going to do this. Inferno Towers, Expos, and Eagle Artillery were all down, so we are going to attack a active base. And so in 3, 2, 1. Okay, oh my god, you guys, I mean, look at this base. I know the Expos and the Inferno Towers are all down. They don't have any juice in them whatsoever, but I mean, look at the loot. You just can't skip that. And just imagine this is a Town Hall 9 base pretty much, because the Archer Towers, they are Town Hall level 9, the cannons, the mortars, all of that stuff, they are level 9, Town Hall level 9 defenses. So we're just gonna attack this guy just because of the fact that this guy does have a ton of loot. I mean, you wouldn't skip that, I'm not gonna skip that, no way. And yeah, we're just gonna attack this guy. So we're gonna go in from the bottom of the base right here, because the Archer Tower is right here, and that's gonna help us out with the Queen Walk part. Gonna drop in 2 healers, not gonna drop them all quite yet, because I'm worried about this air defend. If the Archer Queen does go too close to these walls, and the healers do sort of, I guess, drift, you could say, and go towards the mortars sort of, then this air defense is going to be in range, and I don't want that to happen. And what I'm going to do in a few moments is I'm going to drop in the 2 other healers once the other cannon does target my Archer Queen. So that should be about now. So we're going to drop in the 2 other healers. Do we have to drop in a raid spot? I think, oh my god, I didn't have to pop that Queen ability. You guys, this tutorial is not going that well, is it? I mean, what am I even doing? Look at that wall breaker fail. That was awful. I'm going to have to drop in another wall breaker, and I don't even think the Queen is going to go into the center of the base. I really doubt that. So this absolutely sucked, you guys. Wow, I'm so bad at attacking, and I am trying to make the tutorial here, but it's not working out whatsoever. Okay, so we at least have one more raid spot, and we do have the rest of our army. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop in a single, what is it? I almost said poison spot, a single jump spot over here that should open both compartments. Absolutely perfect right there. Going to drop in the giants sort of like this, sort of spread it. Going to drop in a few goblins on the outside of the base for the loot. Going to drop in the rest of my Harry Potters right here of the wizards. Going to keep one just for cleanup over on this side maybe, and a few goblins over here. Going to drop in my Barbarian King and my Clan Castle, which has, I guess, 5 giants, I think that is. And now we're just going to spam in the rest of our goblins, because why not? So they're going to spam in all of my goblins, and I'm going to drop in my raid spell right here. That is going to be absolutely perfect, you guys. We do have a freeze spell, which is pretty good. Going to drop in that poison spell on the Archer queen. I don't think that was too necessary, but okay. Then we do still have our barbarian king, low health. We do have our finger on his king ability. Gonna pop it right now because why not? Should we drop in a heal spot? I don't think the heal spot is necessary. Actually, let's try and save those barbarians. We did manage to save them, but as you can see, this is what I was talking about. So this air defense, it's absolutely annihilated all of my healers. You can see the healers, they're not on the map any longer, so that means the healers sort of drifted, as I already mentioned, onto this air defense, and that air defense managed to take out all of my healers, so that sucked. But you can see I still have 4 giants, is that 4? 5 giants, and 1 single wizard, 2 single wizards, 2 wizards still alive. I'm gonna drop in this free spell because why not? Maybe can we get the cannon? No, we can't save the wizard. That is fine, you guys. We still do have our archer queen, so this may not end up in a 3-star, but you know what, this was a valid attempt. And are we gonna get the town hall? Yes, we are. So 86%, and as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is not a farming strategy that is going to get you the 3-star. This is just an absolutely perfect farming strategy. So as you can see, we gained every single drop off of this loot, so that is just what I am talking about, you guys. This is absolutely amazing. Queen walk and some goblins with giants, it's gonna work out like a treat, you guys. Use it, use it, use it. And the good thing about this army is it is not too expensive. I know it does cost 280,000 elixir, which is almost 300,000 elixir, but let's be honest here, if you don't use barge, any other farming strategy, it is going to cost you 300,000 or more, except if you use goblin knife, which as you can see on the bottom right here, it only costs what is it called, 172,000 elixir, which is not a lot. That is way less than the other farming strategies, but it isn't as effective. I would definitely recommend queen walk, even though these 2 attacks weren't the greatest. The first one is an example of how not to do a queen walk. The second one went sort of better, although I did fail a little bit at the beginning, but after that it went perfectly, it went smoothly, everything went fine. So I am happy with this video, to be honest, you guys. But yeah, with that being said, you guys, I think I'm going to end the video. So if you did enjoy it and you would like to see more sort of queen walk videos, maybe in war, maybe just in the multiplayer battles, then please be sure to leave a like down below in this video, on this video. Also let me know down below in the comment section, and if you haven't already but you do enjoy my content, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel for daily videos. And with all that being said, you guys, my name is of course Sasha, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.